Today we're going over all the Air Jordans set to drop this month in November, and I'm telling you right now, this is Jordan Brand's gonna be taking a lot of your money. First up, we have a kids pair of Air Jordan 4s, inspired by the greatest is the name of this like shoe or series, whatever it may be. So what do you think about this pair in particular?
I think it's cool. Kids, I would never do this light of a color. That's me for kids.
Yeah.
They're gonna trash them.
I think just based off of, yeah, the materials and everything, and looking at the color, same thing, I could see that. Like, it's always a lot more conventional to get a dark pair of shoes.
Right, for sure.
That makes sense. So I can see where you're going with that one. Yeah. Now, if this was an adult's drop, what would you think about this?
Adults would be cool, you know, especially in a women's drop, you know, light colors, everything. I think it'd be cool.
But definitely not like a, I need to have these.
No, I would never say that.
Just like another pair of 4s out there.
Yeah. They cool.
I feel that. Okay, next up right here, we have the Cozy Girl Air Jordan 4s. So this looks like a women's drop, real cozy. You got the, I don't know what you want to call it.
The fluffy laces.
Like the fuzzy blankets or whatever. Yeah. You're just chilling at the crib.
No, for a girl's drop, I think that's kind of dope.
Okay.
For me, I'm like, yeah, I see that. You know, girls could wear that. You know, it's got that whole fluffy look, especially with the laces, everything else. You know, not a girl with a size 10, 11 foot, but maybe like,
like the smaller sizes. Little teddy bear shoe. Yeah. I see that. For me, this is another one of those, like, it's cool.
But you ain't gotta have it.
I don't know how well they're gonna sell. I don't know how many pairs they made. So again, sometimes that's the thing too. People are like, oh, they didn't sell that well, but then it's like they made a ton of pairs.
Right.
And it's like in their back end, they're like, we did pretty good on this. We sold through the amount of pairs that we need to sell through. So it's kind of like we don't know the inventory on all these ones.
But I don't think I would rush out to get these for the wifey.
Yeah.
I think I'd be okay with that.
$220?
She's definitely not getting those.
No? No?
No. She's worth $220, but not on those shoes.
Okay, so before we get into that, we have to talk about today's sponsor. Shout out to Uber Eats for sponsoring today's video.
Oh, nice.
So, you know, typically when we do these videos, we order some food and then we have it ready by the time we get done.
Right.
So we're gonna have to do that.
No, I didn't.
Okay, perfect. Let's go ahead and let's hop on the app and get some food. Shout out to Uber Eats for getting us right, because we love to get our meals. So for me, when I search on here, you know, I gotta get the vegan options, the pescatarian. The best thing about Uber Eats is they have tons. I mean, tons, hundreds, thousands, whatever you want to call it. They got all the options.
Right.
I've seen, it's so cool. Like, you walk around the restaurants that you don't even know of. You see a little sticker in the window. You're like, yep, this is absolutely this. Yeah. Okay, so what you want to do? Are we gonna eat clean or dirty?
I want to eat dirty butt.
No. Scud butt. And make sure you keep those Uber Eats notifications on, because you will discover a ton of discounts when it comes to the different restaurants and daily sales that they have.
Clean is good. You know me, I'll take a good soup or something.
You like that one spot with that soup, huh?
Yeah. So I'm gonna go vegan, you know, like at a vegan restaurant. I'm typically gonna do like the soups.
Yep, okay.
Like, I don't know no names, but usually I like some bamboo or something in there, you know. And if we're not going clean, I'm going to shrimps and steaks. And
okay, if you're going clean, then I was gonna get like a pizza or something. I haven't really had
what
pizza.
What are you gonna put on a pizza that's clean?
That's what I'm saying. I was gonna go dirty.
You gonna get sauce?
I was about to get, as you guys saw with the pop-up on the screen, make sure you guys use the discount code DNA15. That'll get you guys $15 off of your first order.
Oh,
really? Up to $20. You have to make sure that's over the 20 bucks. But I'm telling you right now, you're gonna love it. You're gonna appreciate it. And I wanted to make sure that you guys got something too as well. If you're watching this, you want to put an order in right now. The link will be down below in the description. The QR code, as you see, popped up on the screen. You can use it too if you create a profile and do your thing. Yeah.
The plug, $15?
Yeah, so we both gonna get it and use it.
Oh, do separate orders.
Separate orders. I'll just put it all on mine this time. We'll put it all.
And then we'll do mine next time.
So we're gonna order some food and then we'll show you what we get later and we'll eat at the end of the video.
Oh, nice.
Okay.
I didn't know that was coming. We eating this week. Do they got veggie like spring rolls or something? Those be good with the sauce.
Damn.
I'm excited.
I was about to get this. All right, the order is officially in. Now we can also track this through the app and it will send you notifications as it's being picked up, sent out, and in the car and on the way. So that's convenient. We'll check in on that as we get to this video. But for now, we got to take it to the next product, and that is the robe. This is a Jordan brand Fur Robe.
Here's the problem. I have 3 already.
Yeah.
Different robes, but not the Jordan brand robe. And mine ain't this fluffy.
That one is super fluffy. It's got that satin on the inside of the hood.
This is a must-have.
Just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about here? They made this for black people.
Yeah, for sure.
Like,
or Hugh Hefner.
or Hugh Hefner. But like, knowing about this, yeah, nah, this is for sure.
He said they made this black.
They for sure did. What you mean? They got the satin on the inside of the hood?
For sure.
We need that for our hair. All right, that's a cop. We know that's a cop.
Yeah, that's a cop for sure.
Okay, Air Jordan 40 with the swoosh. So remember they didn't have the swoosh on the side?
Yeah.
They added that element to it.
But look, I'm digging it though.
Oh, it's clean.
I'm digging it.
It's clean.
Like, it took the spot that was blank. They added something to it. And all they can do now is just change up the colors and here and there. And you can see that coming with the different colors. By introducing that. No, I did. That was good.
So they just announced that they're making like fusion hybrid models with the 40s for the anniversary.
Okay.
So they're taking the Air Jordan 16s, the white with the navy right there,
Right.
the shroud and everything,
Yeah.
and they're making this part navy patent leather. They're putting a shroud over it with the buttons and
I
everything.
can see that. I can see that.
They're like fusing the shoe into each other in like celebration of the 40 and the anniversary and stuff. They're taking the 23s, that black one right there with the white stitch.
Right.
They're taking that and putting it all on the side panel, same color, looks
Okay.
like the 23.
And then cover it up with the shroud thing.
No, separate ones.
Oh, okay.
They're doing it. They're called the 40 16s and the 40 23s.
Is it coming in a pack or
No,
just separate?
Separate drops, I think.
Okay.
So they're doing like these other ones. I don't know if there's other ones that got confirmed too, or if there's just mock-ups or whatever. But they're taking other numbers and putting it onto this shoe, which is gonna be crazy. It's kind of like that. Remember back in like 2008, 2009?
Not blowing it like the 6 rings.
But you remember that, like when they were doing that?
Yeah.
And then they had like all the different stuff going on. Even with remember the low top 23s? Do you remember those? No. They kind of like remind me of something similar to that. So, but yeah, either way, that's supposed to be another thing too. But I think that's all next month. So for this one right here, what do you think about these?
Clean. Well, they coming in around 200, 180.
200, 205.
Yeah.
Good performance basketball
I think
shoe.
it's worth it.
We'll see. Okay.
That swoosh really make it look good.
It looked good.
looked
No,
good.
for sure. That one. There's a lot of good 40s coming out this year, honestly.
Yeah.
Yo, DNA fam. I know you guys are into sneakers, so I'm gonna assume that you're into investing as well, which means you're probably also interested in leveling up your life. I think you definitely need to check this out. I just launched my DNA Show community on School, and it's totally free to join, by the way. Inside, I've dropped my entire Hobby to Hustle program. It used to be $99 a month, and I've helped tons of people turn their passions into profit with this course. And now I want to give it away 100% free just for the community members. This is going to be a place where sneakerheads can connect, share game, and grow together. So don't wait, hit the link down below in the description to get instant access to the Hobby to Hustle course today. And I'll see you guys on the inside so we can run it up. The metallic team gold, this is a low top and a mid.
This is a pass.
And they're both not like OG style, right? This is not low OG. This is just the colorway, the model, the everything just screams like it's not for me.
No, it's
you know
not
what I'm
on
saying?
outlets.
This is, yeah.
That just don't, even the materials don't look that good to me.
But what, if anything, they would look like a women's release though, right?
Yeah.
Like just based off of like the colors.
But I
and
wouldn't put
everything.
that on my woman.
Nah, not these ones
No.
or those ones. They both. Just,
Babe, I got you these. You're like, oh, hell no.
Take that back.
She'd be like, I'm wearing your robe.
Okay, so those are passed. Those are passed. Oh yeah, and if you didn't know by now, my name is DJ, and this is the DNA Show. This one is the Hemp Mid SE, so it's another Jordan Mid SE. So this is where they elevate the materials and those other elements to the shoe.
The materials look cool. Laces look like the laces from the other ones.
Mm-hmm.
From the Puffy Girls, yeah. But this is not an instant cop to me.
Those are also a hard pass. No look. Like, hard pass.
If it go out of bounds, I don't care.
Man, if I hit somebody in the stands, I don't care. Yeah, those ain't
it looked like the materials is cool. Do not get me wrong.
The thing is, it's a great drop for the season, right? At least they're on brand for dropping it at the right time of the year. Because we've seen that times where it's like, bro, why are you dropping it at this part of the year? It should be dropping at this time of the year. So, okay, that's on brand. Okay, cool. But also, remember, not everything is for everybody.
It's not.
You know what I'm saying? You know, it ain't for me.
Some people don't love this shoe.
There might be like 7 people that like this shoe. Maybe 8.
Me, I'm like, hell no.
Okay,
but you know, it can be one of them shoes that grow on you too. Like you see it out in person, you're like, oh, it looks better in hand. You're like, okay, I see why they did this.
Stop lying. It's not.
I was trying to help y'all out.
It's not. Okay, anyways. On to the next one.
Stop lying.
By the way, all the information will be down below in the description as well when it comes to the release dates and information that we have. We know dates change, different things like that, but I'll try to get what I can for you guys in the description.
Oh, and shout out to Uber Eats. Our food's on the way.
Yeah, food's on the way. Inspired by... Oh, wait. Accidentally... There we go. Okay. Inspired by the greatest. So this is another kind of like part of that thing we saw those 4s. Now this is a retro low, a mid, and then the 4RM. All of them are like,
no.
What are we doing
I'm
here?
not doing this. I'm not feeling that.
So I think it's a kids thing though. Like, yeah, it's all for kids. So if anything,
for the kids, that's not so bad.
It makes more sense for the kids.
Not adults.
More affordable.
Right.
A little bit darker colors on the gray. Yeah. Universal. You could check a lot of boxes for it for a kid.
For a kid, for sure.
The adults pair. If I was forced to take one of these 3, which one would you take?
Oh, it's all 3 of these?
Yeah, it's like, I don't know if it's like.
Honestly, I would take this one.
That's what
one that look more like the Air Max, kind of like that.
The Jordan 4 RM.
That one's better.
That's the one I was looking at too.
That one's better.
I was like, if I took any of them, it would be that one.
Yeah, that one's cool.
Yeah, but they're all just, you know, shoes. They're just shoes. Okay, next up, this one is the one that's gonna have people roaring in the comment section. You got the white cement Jordan 4s. They turn them into the RMs.
I would not do that. This is me. I would not do that. Like, you destroyed the shoe. Any other color we just saw for the kids? Cool. But this?
The white cement 4s.
No. That's me. You like that shoe?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
Oh. I was like, you gonna get 2 pair?
No.
No.
Okay. Yeah. I like the shoe, but not that colorway.
No.
If that makes sense.
Yeah.
But I ain't.
And then why put white cement on this shoe?
Cause it's the white cement 4s. They just like, we dropped the white cement 4s already to the public, so we're gonna give them the RM, the takedown version. All the people that couldn't get those or couldn't afford them.
RM means remake them again?
Yep. They gonna do that, and then that's how they do it. You know, Jordan Brand, they good at that. They give you something, they get that thing, they get a bunch of sales, and then they give you that takedown version. And you see that with Nike, you see a bunch of brands, they do that, and then they give you that takedown version similar, and then they sell numbers of it. Cause it's like, again, not everything's for everybody.
If the price is affordable, I see people doing it just to say they got them, but it's just not for me.
They're gonna throw some sweats on, you wouldn't even know.
Like me. This is me, not everybody. But if I saw them in outlets, I probably wouldn't even pick them up.
Like, even touch them? It's like,
I wouldn't
even pick it up.
I wouldn't pick it up to look at it. I'd probably just walk right past it. That's me.
Nah, yeah.
Now, he got some shoes that he really like. We know them ones.
Which ones?
Was it not the Doorbell? What's the one shoe with all the blue and yellow? And they got the
J Balvin's?
Yeah, oh, hell no. That's the shoe. So he liked that shoe. I do not. So there's something for everybody. Back to the program.
Okay, so next up right here we have the Air Jordan Tatum 4 Bloodline. Now remember we talked about different colorways, different elements to that. These are just clean.
They clean. Was they gonna do a blue pair in the Crip line?
I don't know. They got the Bloodline.
Right.
They ain't got the Crip line.
They got the Crip line. No, this is clean. Again, this is one of those shoes, the right colorway, they gonna win. Because the style of the shoe is cool all the way around. We've been saying that. We've seen some colorways that just wasn't cool. But they winning with this shoe.
Yeah, no, this is a great looking one. I think there's gonna be a lot of great, like we said, just with the simple color blocking like that, a lot of great Tatum's 4s that come out. And it's just gonna be like pick your poison at the point, because you're not gonna just go out and buy every pair. But 130 bucks again, not
that's
bad.
a win.
You know what I'm saying?
Because it's hard to find a good pair of shoes at $130.
Right.
Even $150.
That's facts.
So 130, that's a win.
Okay, so now I have these already. Shout out to the Jordan Brand family.
Man, I seen you had those in your hand. I said in the video, I seen you had those in his hand. I was like, oh, that was clean.
So this is the Rare Air Jordan 11s. I've already done a review on these. Oh yeah.
Now I got one in my hand.
Oh yeah.
This shoe is clean, dog.
What you think about those?
I told you they couldn't do nothing wrong with this shoe. When they did this, it was like, oh my God, everything's just on point.
So I've been hearing a lot of people saying that 3s and 4s is better than these.
There's no way.
So this is what I said. I suggested it in my last video when I reviewed these. I said, should we sit down and rank the 1s, the 3s, the 4s, and the 11s?
Go heads up on them?
You want to do a ranking video?
Yeah, we have to do that.
Everybody's like, you got to do a ranking video. So I'm going to ask again and confirm, because I think we got enough people to say it. But if you guys want to see a ranking video of the Rare Air Pack, let me know and we can make that happen.
This right here with the Jordan sign and the whole, and you know that blue is my color, y'all. You know, it's, oh. No, they did a hell of a job on this shoe.
So,
I didn't get to see it in hand.
People were complaining about retail price $235. Jordan 11 holiday drops, the retail price has been going up. It's been going up. We
For
know
sure,
that,
every
right?
time.
It's at $235 now. People are saying there's other shoes coming out this month alone that they would prefer to have. And then they got other stuff coming out next month. A lot of different reasons. So I think it's one of those like fall into the wayside type sneakers.
But you got to remember this. Some people mess with the 11, some people don't because of patent leather.
Yep.
So that's one of the things. Like they don't like the shininess and everything else like that.
Some people just want the OG.
Right. But
OG color.
We mess with the patent leathers. And this right here, they did a hell of a job.
That's nice.
And I think I said this in the video that usually I don't like this. Like I like the icier white, you know?
Yeah.
But this came out good with the laces and everything.
So other people were complaining about that in the laces.
Yeah.
They don't like the yellow laces on there. It's just too yellow and everything. They would prefer it be like pure white, just classic, right?
Now they did that icy blue one, the sole and the icy blue.
Yeah.
They did that with the white laces. Then it's over.
Next level.
It's over. But the color combination right there look good. It looks good.
So this is gonna be one of those ones that I think it shouldn't be too complicated to get a pair in general. I think that you might be able to catch them. I don't know if it's on sale, but at least like at a decent price, or if you know somebody, get employee discount for Foot Locker or whatever. I think there's so much, and I think the amount of pairs that they're making, because they do like 1 million pairs, right? They might be at the point now where they might do 1.5 million, 2 million pairs of these. Who knows, right? Like,
dang.
But they're gonna sell through what they need to sell through. The other pairs are gonna sit. Then the vast majority of the size is gonna sell throughout that week. And then you're gonna have, oh, they're sitting on shelves, but then you're gonna go into the store and realize they're not all available in full size runs anymore. And then you're gonna say, oh, well, damn, I'm on Bigfoot. I missed out. I should have waited. And then that's
they never make the amount of size for 13,
so it's a cycle
14.
to something not selling out and selling out, and how people perceive it based off of that, just because it's technically sitting on a shelf, but then you walk into the store and you only see a size 8 through 11
Yeah.
or whatever,
Yeah.
right? So there's different ways to look at it on that aspect too. But for me, again, appreciate you, Jordan Brand, but this is definitely a double up, definitely something worth grabbing. And yeah, I think it's
They did good on this shoe.
a good one overall. And I think there's other Christmas holiday Jordan 11 releases that had came out in the past that aren't as good as these. So I don't think these are like at the bottom of the barrel on that aspect outside of the OG colorways.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And they still got one more month, right?
Yeah.
For shoes for holiday.
Yep. Which is all them 11s is coming out, remember? So speaking of 11s, this is the Tatum Welcome to, and I think it's like a city pack. It's like a 4 city pack. In each city, it's gonna be the Tatum 4s and 11 low IE. The colorways match, and it's a different colorway like per city. So this is like the white and blue pair. What you think about the white and blue one first?
I just want the 11s. I mean, I want the Jordan with the other ones.
The 11 low?
11 lows.
Okay. This is like the baby blue with the sunset kind of vibe to it. The yellow turning into red. Like,
If, y'all don't know, them are some of the most comfortable shoes.
man.
They were just flat out comfortable.
Them OGs. I remember
I
used to
wore
wear those
them
back in
like
high school,
crazy.
too. I had an OG pair I would wear in high school all the time until they fell apart, until the soles came off.
Sure.
Black and blue pair.
But why are they doing
And then
those
you got, like,
two shoes
the black
together?
and like the purple. I haven't fully looked into this. I just saw the news about this. I think they released this like a week or two ago. It's probably going to be representing something about like cities that he probably either lived in or did something in, and then it's probably, now I couldn't tell you why it's the low 11 IE.
right?
Like, I gotta look into it. So once I get a pair, and I'll be able to do the review and do everything. But as of right now, this is just kind of like first impressions.
Because I don't know if y'all know, but the 11 lows, they went under the radar.
They've
Like,
always been under the radar.
They was under the radar. Like a lot of people didn't mess with that shoe.
Yep.
You know, and so like even when we was out, like I didn't really see many people wearing them.
Food just got picked up.
Uh-oh.
It's on the way.
But I don't remember a lot of people wearing them. I know we wore them.
Right.
You know, very few people around us in our circles
Yeah.
really wore those shoes.
Okay, so out of these 4, you were just gonna rank the 11 low IE essentially. So you got the white and the blue, you got the baby blue, you got the black and blue, and then you got the black and purple. What you going top number 1? You want to rank
Number
them?
one gonna be that white and blue.
White and blue, clean,
Clean.
icy. All right, what next?
I think 2 I'm gonna go with the black.
The black and blue.
Yeah,
That's clean.
because it's a little different.
Yep.
You know, the other ones I probably would never pick up.
These black and purple,
Nah.
baby blue. Yeah, I can see that. I can see that ranking for you.
Yeah.
I think the white
what
and
I
blue,
wear.
white and blue is very similar to the OG, so I might put it a little bit later and just go something a little bit different.
Yeah.
Maybe black and blue first, and then maybe baby blue, black and purple, and then the white last.
Yeah.
Just because having the OG with the elephant print and everything on it. But either way, I don't know how this pack is gonna go, like when it comes to like demand and resale and all availability and like just everything around it. It's gonna be one of
What's
those
the
kinda-
pack going out for?
I don't even know. I think the thing too, like his last packs did that. It doesn't say, but his last packs were like that, and they kind of just flew under the radar. But at the same time, they were expensive.
But they're gonna be no less than 300
It had
bucks.
the low top
150 a
ones
pair.
in there. Yeah, probably. Maybe. I don't know.
They can't really go less than that.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
If they go less than that, then you start copping multiple packs.
Yeah. So this one right here is the one that everybody's hyped up for the most, it feels like, or at least top of the list for a lot of people.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the Taxi Air Jordan 12s. Classic OG Taxi 12s is retroing. They said those and these 11s is dropping on the same weekend, and everybody's like, F them 11s, I want the 12s. That's what I'm hearing from a lot of people.
Yeah.
So this one makes me wonder, like, is this shoe gonna sell out? Is it gonna be higher quality? Is it gonna have a bigger demand and more resale or whatever, like whatever word you use to represent, you know, hype behind
Right.
it? I don't know. I feel like it might be.
We be rocking the 12s though.
I still got my OG pair right there.
Yeah. Yeah. So
I can't wait to review those.
yeah, no. Again, clean shoe. You got a cop. They didn't do nothing wrong to it. Don't look like they changed much to the shoe. You know, same.
This one is an instant cop for me. I don't think it's a double up, but it's definitely a, I can't wait to get these and review these and compare them to the OG, just so I can show people how we talk about like the materials and the cuts and all this stuff. Like, cause the 12 is a great example, like the leathers and everything on the shoes and how they were shaped and everything. So I'm excited to see like how they format this shoe and how they put it together, especially with all the hype behind it. It should be a good one. So next up right here, we have the Air Jordan 1 Low OG Travis Scott Fragment. They say, it says a November release, but I'm seeing Tokyo only. I don't know if that's exactly 100% correct, but I've done a review on these already on the channel. What do you think about these?
It's a clean shoe, but it's for me, I'm not a hype beast, so I wouldn't go cop it.
Not for, what is the resale? $2,000 right now?
Nah.
I think they're going, I don't know.
There's no way.
It's something expensive.
Because it doesn't give me that like, oh, I gotta have it. It's clean, you know. But then if you, $250? Okay, I'm messing with it.
Yeah.
$300, now I'm starting to get sketch. And then after that, I'm like, no.
Anything over 300, you're like, nah.
Because I'm going to wear it like that. I'm not a reseller.
In a low top one, it's white. Like, materials are crazy.
Yeah.
They
in
did
a 14,
a great job.
it's going to look like this big.
Yeah.
So
Collaboration's dope. Boxing's dope. Like, I've done the review again. Check it out if you guys want to. But it's just, I can't wait for these to drop also, so we can do this ranking with all the low top Travis Scotts.
Yeah.
Because that's its own thing. There's like 8-9 pairs at this point. So I'm excited to rank that. Remember we ranked those like a long time ago?
A while back.
And it was like, there was only like 3 or 4 colorways at the time. Now there's so many different options, different colors and collaborations behind it. So
but they always do good on the materials. You know. They do pretty good. So I ain't gonna knock the shoe. But I'm just like, I'm not like a reseller or nothing like that.
Yeah.
So, like I'll wear them and he'd be like, you know, them shoes is $2,000. You wearing those and you doing this. I'm like, well, I don't pay attention to that.
So, yeah, but you need to, because the problem is you want the shit back and you can't get it back because I ain't buying it.
I know the plug.
That's the problem. There's like, yeah, don't pay attention to it. But then when you go tear it up after you wear it one time.
But if you tell me, hey, you know, you kind of reckon those shoes and they cost it, then I kind of chill on the shoe.
That's why I have to tell them about the price. It's not always about the price, I get that, but at the same time, when it's an expensive shoe, you need to be smart. Like, you don't just go beat them up. Like, you could easily just put another pair of shoes on, beat those ones up, and
I
switch them out.
I'll do that.
So I have to advise him so he knows.
I've been a lot better.
That's the thing, because then he'd be like, oh, I need another pair of those, and I'm like, you're not getting another pair of those.
He can't even find them anywhere.
Yeah, I'm like, it's not happening. So that's what I be saying. Like, people always be thinking it's always worried about the value and that. I'm like,
I feel like the kid. I'll be asking for something. He's like, you're not getting that. I'm like, damn it.
you gotta teach them. You gotta let them learn these lessons.
Oh my God.
Air Jordan 11 Pearl. We talked about this with the 11 pack. This is the women's Jordan 11 clean. Can't go wrong with it.
Yeah. And like I said, for women, I think it'd be cool. You know, that size 7, 8, 9 be cool. I think women's 11, 12 might be a little bit much, but
just because it's so white and bulky, just that's like those Legend Blue or Columbia 11s, like the white all over with the blue on them. Remember?
Yeah.
It's just like looks huge in our size. I feel that, especially with the Jordan 11. Overall, yeah, clean shoe. If I could get them in my size, I would still, just because like I love the 11s and I would love to have those, but I would switch the laces out for sure though. Okay, next up, another one, Chokehold. I'm telling you, this month is loaded. It's loaded. It's a good month. Air Jordan 1 Low OG Chicago. So we haven't seen this since like what, 2015 or something like that, and it's been a while. The time has come and the people are ready.
And most people done destroyed all the old pairs and everything else. So it's good that they can come out with them and you can wear them again. And, you know, reappreciate the shoe, everything else like that. Me, I would want a pair, yes.
This is a double up.
You know.
This is a double up for me.
Yeah.
I think
And I'm glad they did that with the black laces too.
Yeah. I think having these in the collection is key, essential. You can wear them any time of the year. Definitely a great summertime shoe next summer. But because of that, you're gonna need 2 pairs. Like, it's just there's certain ones, you know what I'm saying? Shadow one low, the black toe one low. These, like, there's certain ones that's just like when they make it in that low, and then they do it like this with the big swoosh, the special cuts, the 8 holes on the top, like they're giving us that OG vibe. It's like, bruh, I gotta have it. I need 2 ASAP.
What they do on the back of the heel?
It should be the Wings logo. Yeah.
Okay.
Wings logo on the back.
Yeah.
So there's been styles and shapes and changes of the Jordan 1 Low OG over the years, and things have kind of morphed out of its OG style and then kind of kept some characteristics and then lost it and then got into its own lane and then created its own thing now, and then it's kind of coming back, and we're getting back to that like I was saying, that 15 years ago, 10 years ago vibe. And it's not because of the outsole is not the OG outsole, it's the new OG outsole, which is a little bit different. I've made a video comparing 1 Low OG versus 1 Low 85 because there is a difference in that. But yeah, this is either way on track and doing the right things, and a lot of people are happy about that. Next up right here, chokehold. I'm telling you, this month, the Shadow 10s.
We beat the hell out of these shoes.
Man, I got lucky and kept 1 pair on ice.
You did?
Actually, I have 2 pairs.
I destroyed these shoes.
I just thought about it. I have the CDP pack, and then I have the retro that came out after that.
Yeah.
So I still got those.
Wearing this shoe, to me, this was another shoe that was underrated. Like, people didn't really mess with the 10s.
I love the 10s.
But they were comfortable.
I was just about to say, they're so comfortable.
They were comfortable.
The only thing was the crease.
Yeah.
As soon as you look at them, they just crease. You didn't even put them on yet. You're like,
but you knew that was going to happen.
But it's just like, once you put them on though, that's the thing. Like, once you put them on and you're rocking them, like, you don't even really like notice it like that. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like.
Well, no. You don't even care.
Yeah. It's just like, these feel great. I love these. They just slip on, like the way the elastic bands are and everything. So this one.
Yeah, you didn't really tie them up anymore. You just put the laces on and be done.
So
just slip your foot in there.
This one, a lot of people are hyped for. So the steel 10s, the white, black, and gray, the OG style, they did those and went crazy. So I found out that they upgraded materials and they did way less quantity.
Oh, okay.
So my question is, are they gonna do the same thing that this? They got that OG style box, the good vibes to it, everything is straight and on point. Is this gonna be that same thing? People kind of let those steel 10s fly under the radar, and then they were like, oh shit, I can't get them.
I need to get them.
And then they just boom, go up in price. So this might fall in that same category for the month. People are like, oh, worried about all these other shoes, and then this one comes out and they want to grab them.
This is a must cop.
So if you want this shoe, I would say keep your eye on it and go after it when you get the chance.
Did it say what these coming out at for price wise?
Retail is $200.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that one I would say definitely.
That one's worth the $200.
Next up right here we have a which I think is a kids pair. Pearl pink Air Jordan. Yeah, this is Air Jordan 12.
Kid's gonna trash them.
Yeah.
Your girl, if you got something, your girl got a small foot and she can get in some, it'd be perfect.
Yeah, the
kid. She'll take care of it.
Just with the color, light color.
It's a good looking shoe.
But overall, it's a good looking shoe.
Trash it.
I like them though. I ain't mad at them.
Well, they did a good job on the shoe. But yeah, the kid's gonna destroy it.
Man, they got some stuff they need to retro. I'm excited for next year too. Okay. So this one right here, champagne and oysters. It's a women's drop, I'm pretty sure. It may be regular actually. I don't know. It might be a regular drop. So this is a mock-up. We don't know exactly what it looks like, but this is what it's supposed to be. So
it's alright.
It's just another one. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just another one that goes by. It's got that translucent outsole. It's gonna yellow and look terrible over time. It's gonna, you know, it's just gonna be another shoe to have in the collection.
Right.
Try to catch it on sale if I could. So now remember
this
we had
still in the same month?
November is chokehold month. I told you. This month is crazy. So okay. So remember we got the white pair, the tan pair, and the purple pair.
Yeah.
So Atlanta, Houston, and Vegas.
Right.
So at Complex Con this weekend, they just started dropping them. So people are starting to get pairs. They're coming out into the wild now. But later in the month, that's when they're going to be dropping and releasing. It's got the regional drops, different stuff like that. So out of those three, which one do you like the most?
What was the other one? It was another one.
It was the white with the this one.
Yeah, no, that was last.
Okay, so Atlanta.
That was last. I think I went Vegas,
Houston, Atlanta. Okay, so I'm still going Vegas, Houston, Atlanta as well.
Yeah.
I found out that line. Remember I was talking about trying to figure out what the line was?
Yeah.
It's for the freeway, the highway,
the route
that goes around the city. I was like, okay, that's the name of the highway.
Okay.
So the 285, like, you know how you be like driving down I-5, going down 205, 84.
Okay, so that catches up.
You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense now because we was like, what is that line for?
So those are all coming out, regional drops. Now this next one is another banger, but I have an asterisk next to this one. I want to see what you think first. You got the Black Cat Air Jordan 4s.
So for me, this is a 2-pair shoe for me. I don't ever think that they go wrong. You always say it's some little changes they made, but I don't see them side by side. You know the shoes.
That's what they look like.
But that's a must-have to me.
There's a lot of switch ups on this version compared to the last version that came out, which was like 5 years ago or something like that. And remember, people, when the Black Cat 4s came out, nobody wanted them. They sat. Remember, we got them on sale.
I was gonna say we wanted them.
We got them. I got a couple pairs. I'm pretty sure you got a pair.
Yeah.
We was good, but people wasn't rocking with them like that. Then a little bit of time. Next thing you know, Black Cat 4 was the ultimate grill. Shoe shoots up to $1,000 in our size. Everybody's going crazy. Jordan Brand said, "Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, you like them like that, huh? I got you."
Right.
So us, we like, bruh, it's too soon. It just came out. And other people like, but I want to. And I'm like,
they was trying to capitalize.
Yeah, I'm like, okay. So I'm interested to see, after all this hype has came and went, whatever you want to call it, if this is people's new grail of this era.
Didn't they give this shoe 2 names?
Which one? I don't know. It was a Black Cat.
It was a Black Cats, and I thought it was something else they was calling it, and people was asking which 2 names the shoe was.
I don't even know.
I don't know.
So that's this whole thing, neither here nor there. We're going to see. I got the other pair still. We're going to compare them and figure it out. They added the Nike Air, and they switched the materials. And this is where I put the asterisk. Because I'm like, bro, we talked about this with the Cave Stones and everything else. Why are we putting the Nike Air on there? This is not an OG. This is not a collaboration. We're starting to throw this Nike Air around like it's just...
But people don't care.
But that's the thing. That's how we're getting back to our OG ways. We're getting back to our like history, nostalgia, cuts, all those things that we did care about and stuff that people are appreciating. But then it's like there's still a hole in the bucket. Something's still leaking. Like, why are we doing this? I get that it sounds great and it looks, yeah, okay, cool, but like we gotta draw the line on certain things.
But my thing is, you've been around the block. You've been doing shoes for 20 years. Longer than you've been living, pretty much. But
for real.
But what I'm saying is, like, knowing everything about the shoe and collecting the shoe and everything like that. There's people out there that are like, oh, I got the Nike here. They don't know what the old one used to look like and why they did what they did.
Right, so they could keep it the same way then. Exactly.
They could.
They don't know. So keep it that way.
So I think they're trying to reintroduce it to people.
That's why they're going to be like, oh, we gave you a different one. We switched the upper a little bit on the materials and we gave you the Nike Air on the back, so it's not the same. So you can't.
But then they still gonna bop them over the head.
Because then they're gonna be like, oh, all y'all did was just drop the same shoe 5 years later. And like they be doing that, and I'm like, sometimes they do that. Like the Aqua 8s and stuff. Like they did those 2 drops. They were very similar. There's differences, but they were very similar. These, there's a lot more differences as you look at them and everything. But yeah, I'm interested in.
How do you feel? Like, this is me. No, I'm asking you.
Okay.
How do you feel of them changing the shoe? Should they change the shoe 10 years later or 20 years later, or keep it the same as the original?
We're finally getting back to the originals. There's pairs that we haven't seen created like the original, in 35 years, 30 years, whatever it may be. This is the first time. Remember I said, that's what I was saying. They're finally getting back to that phase. But then that was my next question. What do they do next? Do they say, hey, we're finally got in our OG bag, and now every 10 years on these anniversaries, we're dropping these OGs, and we know that there's going to be this cycle of this stuff, so that way there's a gap in between? Or do we switch it up and tweak it and mess it up and then get away from it? I think they should finally did this. Okay, cool. Jordan 5s. The 35th anniversary was this year. So 40th anniversary, 5 years. We should get more OG style cuts and all that stuff. And the colors and everything like that. And get that correct. Anniversary years, 50, 40 years, 45 years, stuff like that. That makes sense. I think they should stay on brand and keep it very, very similar on that aspect. Because it's also something we've never seen done before.
Right.
We've always seen it's different. It's different. It's different. They were right there, but they messed it up. They were right there, they messed it up. Why don't they try?
But I think they do that on purpose too.
But that's what I'm saying. Why don't they try? And it's cool because you can also identify the eras when you see the shoes.
So some of them was errors.
Errors. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't know. There's a bunch of different things like that. And then the other thing was like, people were talking about, somebody asked me, what do you think about retroing? Like shoes retroing. And I was like, they shouldn't be bringing back these iconic things. Like just create new moments. Switch it up. Flip it. Do something different.
That's what I was asking.
Right? Like for the undefeateds and stuff like that. Like give us all orange version. I said that before. Like do something different. And I was like, here's a comparison for you. You weren't there. You missed the moment. Sorry. On to the next. And they're like, oh, that's gatekeeping. No, it was what it was.
And it doesn't kill the value from the original.
If you wasn't sitting your butt in the seat, watching the TV or in the stands, watching MJ take his last shot of his career for the Chicago Bulls, and that was that iconic moment, that was the moment. It can't be recreated again.
Right.
It's over. It's done.
Right.
When LeBron hit the record scoring and all this stuff, when Tiger Woods had that putt and the ball was sitting in front of the cup and it didn't move and then the crowd made it rock and it fell into the cup. Yeah. You see what I'm saying? You can think about those feelings, those moments, those times, those eras, and then you tell those stories to young golfers, new people, new athletes, whatever it may be. So why can't we do the same thing with sneakers? Create new moments, create new times, create new eras, and allow that be that thing. You missed out. If you want it, go buy that old pair, restore it, do what you need to do. You can't go get a 69 Mustang right now. You got to get the new Mustang GT,
you
whatever.
Pay $100,000.
But you see what I'm saying? You going to pay to play. You going to get that 69 Mustang, but it's going to be the one from 69.
Right.
Because that's a great year. But you get what I'm saying though?
Yeah.
So I don't know. That's how I feel about it. I'm like, they were there. We have the stories. We don't need to now just fabricate these new things. It's like it don't have no meaning to it now.
Right.
But when you see these brick by bricks, which is a great example, right? The red 4s right there. Sneaker of the year. Everybody's going crazy at Complex Con, watching all this stuff. Everybody's been talking about it all year. It's creating its moment right now.
I just think no shoe should get retro until 20 years has passed.
At least 20. Like on a
20 years
non-OG or a OG. I think OG should be being retro throughout the time because there's so few. But I think non-OGs like a Black Cat or something like that shouldn't be retro like that. Right. Not so often.
And then after, I just think if you don't bring that shoe back again for 20 years, then after that you can do whatever you want. You're changing colors, you're doing this. Yeah. Again, the original one don't get messed with.
Give it time.
You gave it 20 years, now we're doing this. And we can do year after year, different colors, but never bring back that one shoe.
So that's the thing. The Undefeated 4. It's been 20 years. We're here. They just gave it to us, to the public. And it's like, okay, we doing that? Yeah. Well, okay. But and still in my head, I'm like, if it's not an OG colorway, let it be that thing in that time, that mythical creature, that thing that still is eluding you, that you're working hard to add to your collection, that you
like you did with the 85s.
You see what I'm saying?
He went through some smoke to get to
the 85 ones, right? Like, and I had to do all these things to go get that shoe, and that's what makes it so fun. And everybody like, oh, I don't want that. I'm like, okay, so why are you here? Like, We have to still have some of those fun elements to the game of hunting down a pair of shoes and building connections and doing trades and meeting people and flying to different cities just to
they
pick up
don't
the
retro
shoe.
baseball cards like that, and you know, like other stuff.
You see what I'm saying?
You know, other stuff like they ain't gonna give it back to you because they know it's gonna kill the whole value of all of it anyway. So don't do that. Anyway,
we could have a whole TED talk about this.
Yeah. He said the TED talk.
Okay, 2 shoes real quick. We got the Chase B's. Glow in the darks. We talked about those before. They said those were supposed to come out in November. I don't know if they're coming out or not. I feel like those kept getting pushed back.
They don't get pushed back.
And then this is kind of like a pack. So the Day of the Dead. Which is kind of weird too because that's like basically celebrated for Halloween in October. But then they said it's releasing in November, which is like we're kind of a month behind on that one. So I don't know. Maybe it is still released in October, but it says November here. So you got the 4s. This shoe scratches off. This is all, you know, behind the Day of the Dead.
So by the time you scratch it off, it looked like that?
Yep. And then they got the same thing here with the 1 low. Scratch off, looks like a different color. And then they have this other model. I forgot the name of the other model right here. So that's kind of like a little trifecta pack. You buy them individually, but, you know, they all come out around the same topic and time and everything. Okay, I feel like we spent a lot of time on this one today. There's a lot of shoes. All right. We need to pick 3 shoes. Top 3. Let me check. Food's about to be here. Okay, what's the top 3?
Okay, let's go. Scroll. The 40s?
The 40s, okay.
With the swoosh?
All right.
I'm feeling that.
All
Let me
right.
see that one.
40s.
Of course, the 11s.
The 11s. The Rare Air 11s.
Yep. And I might end up... Oh, my God. 3?
3.
Okay, wait. The 40s is getting scratched.
No more 40s.
I'm taking the 11s.
Still Rare Airs.
I'm taking the 10s.
The Shadow 10s.
And I'm taking the Black Hats.
The Black Hats. Ooh, what a list.
That's where I'm going.
Okay. I'm going Mojave first. We're going with them purple 11s. It's crazy. I got 2 pairs of Shadows already, different eras. I'm gonna end up with those. I just not.
But they ain't fair.
Prioritizing those like that, so I'm not gonna put those.
You already got those other 11s. Yeah.
So I'm gonna go Mojave. I ain't gonna lie, that Chicago 1 low, I'm hyped for that one.
I know, I wanted to throw that on there.
Yeah, that one I'm hyped for.
I want to throw that on there. I almost picked that over to 10, but I just couldn't do it.
And then, honestly, I'm rocking with these Houstons.
The Houstons is clean. I just don't know what I can wear them with.
It's so different. Like everything else is like, oh, it's an OG getting it back in the collection. This is something different to add to the collection. There's this wheat Air Jordan 11 sample. It looks like a Jeter. I don't know if you guys have seen it. You probably haven't. I don't know if it's on the internet. Probably shouldn't even be talking about that right now. Okay, so
busted.
Those are my top 3. Those are his top 3.
And it ain't fair because he already got some of the shoes that's coming out before he got them before they came out. So his list would have changed if he didn't have them already. I'm just saying.
Shout out to Uber Eats. Make sure you guys use the discount code DNA15, and the link will be down below in the description. Also, scan the QR code if you need to. I'll see you guys in another one. It's time for us to go eat. Let's go ahead and go downstairs.
Oh, thanks, Uber Eats.
I would never let you down.
Hey, just a quick reminder. Again, the link is down below in the description to join the community if you have not already. I'm giving away the entire Hobby to Hustle program for free, only to members. So you got to sign up and get in. Again, everything is free. You don't have nothing to pay for. It's all going to be inside. You're going to love it. Trust me, I've helped hundreds of people with this. I cannot wait to help you as well.
It's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make what I'ma wear today. I would never let you down. It's in my DNA. The only choice I like to make what I'ma wear today. I was made for it. It's